that's the first thing I said to a bunch of these guys. That's our goal every week, make sure we're 1-0, moving on. So I think it was huge for us being able to find ways to win. Guys stepping up, making plays for us. Mark scored his first career touchdown. Congrats to him. All that stuff kind of came to fruition today, and we were able to do it. I think we had a great play. Huge momentum swinger by Austin Johnson with that fumble recovery return for a touchdown. So it's good. We're rolling. Got some work to do next week. Getting ready for Army.
What did you think of the chunk plays in the passing game? Was that nice to see?
Yeah, being able to make some plays down the field was good for us. Saeed got a little confidence rolling. He had 2 really good catches. Then he had another really good catch. It's kind of underlooked because it could have been bad. So you're looking at all those things. We had a lot of different guys catch the football today. We had a lot of different guys make plays. So that's gonna bode well for us for the rest of the year.
Now let's talk about Austin Johnson's form down the sideline. What did you think when he?
Yeah, I like the little high step when he got away from the tackle there. That was awesome. That's always great when you see a big guy score like that.
You see the D-line every day in practice, but just can you put into words how well they're playing from a player's perspective?
Yeah, they're playing really well. They're creating a lot of stuff for the quarterbacks, our opposing quarterbacks so far to deal with. They're in their face constantly. In the run game, they're always solid in their things. There's not many lanes for teams to be able to sneak through, and their gap responsibilities. So they're playing unbelievable. That goes to coaching. That goes to their work ethic as individuals and their study they put off, the time they put in and study off the field. So they're reaping the benefits of that right now.
We played really well. We were getting after the quarterback, hitting people in the backfield, TFLs all over the place. So definitely played like a family.
Now it's a one-score game. Carl makes a big play. You pick up the ball. What's going through your mind?
Halfway there, like, oh my goodness, I might score. I got blocks from everybody: Zettel, Carl, Grant, Reader, all those guys. So they're the reason that I scored. So I appreciate those guys.
What's that feeling like when you see nothing but grass in front of you? You have the ball in your hands. First time in your career, you head towards the end zone. What'd you think?
I was just like, oh my goodness, I'm about to score my first ever touchdown. So it was just a good feeling.
No, it's awesome. 1-0 this week. That was the goal since Sunday. Put the Rutgers win behind us, and we got it done.
What'd you think of the way the defense played today?
I was proud of the way we played. Gave up a couple big plays, but we did a really good job changing the momentum at times. Came up with a really big play with AJ and some other big plays in terms of sacks, really good pass coverage, and just fitting the run game up right, doing our jobs.
You see those guys in front of you every single day at practice, and it's not just the starters, it's the depth all the way through. But when you see AJ get a big play that he's probably deserved for a number of years, how's that make you guys feel?
It's awesome. Great guy, nobody more deserving. Awesome seeing a big guy run down the field, especially. I'm happy he had a long ways to go because it was awesome running right into the student section, seeing them light up, and it was awesome.
I mean, it's a great feeling going 1-0. At the end of the day, no matter what happens during the game, if you come out with a win, then you're definitely going to feel great about yourself, and we'll be able to look back on the mistakes we made and just correct them.
A number of big plays in the passing game today. How big is that for the confidence for you guys?
I feel like that's definitely a big deal. I mean, we always work for explosive plays, and when we can get them on the board, it's definitely a great feeling.
Oh, it's definitely a spark. Like, you get things going, and then everyone, the crowd, everything falls into it, and it just sets everyone up in a good position to do better things.
100 yards receiving today for you. How did it feel to play out there in front of the fans?
Felt great. I'm just so proud of our whole team and everyone, the O-line, quarterback, my brothers, and wide receiver, and everyone.
Now, from your perspective, talk about Austin Johnson's form down that far side. What do you think of his big play?
He's chugging down the sideline. I was like, don't get caught, don't get caught. But when he finally got to the end zone, I was just like happy for him.
Run, Big Bear, run. He had a little high step in there too, didn't he? And my first action is just to check for no flags, and once I saw him at that point, the game was huge for us. It was a 6-point game, and our defense throughout my time here, and especially this season, has made big plays for us to help this team get wins.
Oh, the support is crazy, especially on third down when the crowd gets hyped. There's really nothing better than that.
Austin Johnson's big play, how crucial was that for the game? And then what do you think of him when he's running down the sideline?
That's one of my best friends, and I can't be happier for Austin. He's a great person. And, I mean, it don't get better than a 300-pounder running 71 yards for a touchdown.
What's the next step? What do you need to work on this week to get better as a team?
As a team, everything, communicating, tackling, just making the calls right. So we got a long way to go, but I'm very proud.